Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Here we go, par 3, 11th hole. This one's heading a bit right. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Here's a putt to go to 7 under. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Yikes, that went right by. Here comes a 3-footer. And a short putt, yes, but it will move to the left. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Heading for the bunker, I think. Okay, green is below us from here. It didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. Going to be much more difficult to hit out of this with the plugged lie in the bunker. Good luck. And you're looking short out of the sand here. Setting up here for your 4th shot. Approach shot worked out just fine. Here's an 18-footer. A downhill putt here. Goes to the right as well, I think. Oh, come on, get in there. Okay, here we go for the bogey. Okay, 5 under par after that one. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Yep, that's gonna work. You'll go to 6 under today if you sink this. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, this one's just 3 feet. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. I think you might be short out of the sand. And from the green side bunker. And there we go, onto the green, leaving that bunker behind. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? 5 under for the moment. A heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Drive's looking good. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. Oh, coming in for a landing on the green. I like it. I like what you did there. And this one is for the birdie. This one's breaking left. Just missing the birdie. And that'll drop. And after that one, you're at 5 under. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Well, you made good contact with that one. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Starting this one out pretty good. Still going. Oh my goodness, killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt, though. Almost got that to go. 6 under par currently. And teeing up now on the 17th. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh. There's almost nothing left to this one. And nothing wrong with that. Tapping in for the bird. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. Okay, and now we've arrived at number 18. This one's a par 4. Caught the down slope. Let's see how many more yards you get out of this one. And this one's about 165 yards out. Can we get a kick left? Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. And it looks like this will just move a tiny little bit to the right. And the final putt drops, and that is for birdie. All right, this one's done, and you've wound up at 8 under par. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. And today begins with a par 4 first hole. All right, time to giddy up. Get that ball in the fairway, and we'll mosey on our way. Okay, using that downslope, running it down towards the green. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. All right, here's your eagle putt. Going up the hill and to the left. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. And 5 feet left to go. And we're starting out under par today. And hopefully that's a sign of good things to come. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Second shot here on hole number 2. This one to safe par. Short putt here, but it does move right to left. Okay, 9 under is the current score. Okay, third hole, par 4. Let's go. Good one. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. There you go. That's what you want for the birdie. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. That's going to work. And after that one, 10 under. Got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Yeah, we'll have that. And second shot here on the 4th. That was good stuff. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. This is just a short putt, but it does move to the right. Eagle. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Okay, 5th hole, par 4. Oh my, that was spicy coming off the club face. And this one's about 125 yards out. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. I'm okay with that. And this to take you to 13 under for the day. Oh, this putt's about 5 feet. We've made it to the 6th hole. Oh, you hit that one well. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Oh, look at this thing. Still looking good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And we're going to fire up a replay after that one. That one will bring it down to 5 under. And teeing off now in a long par 4. That swing was a little bit off. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. All right, here we go for the birdie. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Now I'd like to introduce you to the par 4 8th hole. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Get to the right, get to the right. That should do nicely. 25 feet from the cup. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, brutal. And for your par. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. We got a par 5 9th hole ahead of us. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Okay, let's get out of here. And nicely done. You really got a hold of that one out of the bunker. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. That shot was fantastic. Great work. All right, this is for the bird. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. 7 under par after that hole. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. And this one's about 125 yards out. Nice approach. And 22 feet from the cup. And we got a downhill putt that goes to the right. Oof. Okay, here's a 5-footer. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. And chalk up another green in regulation. Lining up an 8-foot putt. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And teeing it up now on the 12th. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Let's check our distance twice as we set up from the elevated position here. And this is our 3rd shot. Oh no, brutal. Here's a look for birdie. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close. Bunker to the front of this green. Gonna have to see if we can carry over that. Well, better luck next time. Ooh. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And your score is currently 9 under par. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Ouch. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. Well, good news. You got out of the bunker. Bad news, really long putt coming up. And we are we on the green? We're on the green, yes. A hole, though, I still can't see it. I'm just going to have to hope we get this close. All right, that'll work from that distance. Okay, here's our par putt. All right, 9 under is your score. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. And we got a nice view of the green below. And we're going right of the pin. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Oh, this one could drop. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. And you are currently 10 under par. Okay, this one's a short par 4. Ooh, naughty little kick to the left there. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Ooh, nicely done. We're out of the bunker. Safe shot on the green. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Not a bad result from that distance. All right, give this a tap. And the putt goes down. Currently 18 under par. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. And I don't think you had enough out of the sand here. About 6 feet to go here. And after that, when you're sitting at 11 under. And now to the par 4 18th. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. Nicely done. We are about 140 yards out. And that'll do. Grab your putter. 16 feet to go. So it's breaking left to right, going downhill. Oh, almost in there. 6-foot putt. And with that, our time here is done. Okay, 11 under par at the end of this one. Very good work out there. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though. Hello there and welcome to this society event. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way. This drive is moving. Okay, and we're off. Have a good one. Nice. Okay, second shot here on the first. Oh, the chip just slides by. This is potentially to save par. I think this is going to go right to left. Right by. This one's a 4-foot putt. And a bit of a slow start. We are over par after the first hole, but don't worry about that. We have lots more golf to play. Let's just concentrate on this next hole. We're teeing it up on the second hole now. Great swing. A little wayward on that approach. Okay, and from the sand. Nice. I believe this is for your par. Just one over at the moment. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. And here's your second shot on the third. Okay, on the green safely. And about 14 feet to go. This one's breaking to the right. It's also downhill. Oh, no. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. And you're one over par currently. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. And this is around the 245-yard mark. And 4 strokes back. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. And that hole will bring you down to even par. And the 5th hole is a par 4. I think this looks pretty safe. Woo! Look at that thing go. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. 3 strokes off the lead as well. Nicely played. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. That was amazing. And this one's a par 3 on the 6th. Okay, I'm not going to ask you to hole this out. This putt is gargantuan in scope. I'm going to just make a humble request to nestle this one in there close. Okay, par putt coming up. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. That'll do nicely. We're setting up quite a bit above this green. We might need a little less club. You'll be all right there. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, come on. And this is your look at par. Okay, let's head to the next. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Well done. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin and 4 strokes off the lead. This one's a little to the right on approach. This putt's around 13 feet out. Looks like a right to left break. Oh yeah, that's great stuff. Okay, 9th hole is up, and we got a par 5 ahead of us. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. Great swing. Okay, we're setting up here well above the green. We might need a bit less club. Here we go, birdie putt. And that one drops for your fourth birdie of the day. I'm liking that. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Tee shot's looking decent. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Come on, bite. Well, you're on the dance floor, as it would turn out. Yeah, my bad. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Ooh, that's too bad. 5 feet to go. And right now you are at 3 under par. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. That's a safe shot. About 17 feet to the cup. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. Always a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. Okay, here's the 12th hole, and it's a par 5. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. And 4 strokes back at this point. Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. 5-foot putt here. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Beautiful swing. Setting up here with a very long putt. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, right by. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. Okay, let's move on. And here we go on hole number 14. Well, it's too bad. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Yeah, I don't think you had enough out of the sand. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Alrighty then, let's grab the putter. Here we go, 10 feet away. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Oh, and you got all of that one. And this shot is around 170 yards away. And 4 strokes from the lead. Safely on the green. Okay, 25-footer to go. I think this one might move just a little bit to the right. Oh, unfortunate. Here we go. This is for par. That putt drops, and we are 3 under, heading down the final stretch. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Oh man, that was just striped. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one. Good luck here, 9 feet away. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, that shot was a beauty. All right, the penultimate hole of this course, and we're staring down a par 5 on this one. And that was a tee shot. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Okay, this is your look at eagle. Let's make it count. Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. Just a little too much pace on that one. Okay, 4 feet to go. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. That sounded good. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. The approach heading right. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. This one's your 3rd. Oh my gosh, almost dunked it. And you've got this left for a 67 on the day. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh yeah, getting better. Oh no, I hoped that would go another way. All right, let's sink this putt and head to the clubhouse. All right, finishing things up here with the tap-in bogey. And as we head our separate ways, that's 4 under par for you today. And with that, I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place. And thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon.